Give me that Coleman when I'm camping. Let the light shine all night long.
Alright, there's our Insta light. We never got a filament at night, so here we go. I hope this thing is... Flip that around. Okay. Looking pretty good. I was painting. One thing I got to say about this Instalight, I'm going to move this box over, is that it's really light. That's one thing I could say. It is a very light lantern. Extremely light. And it does put quite a bit of light out. Well, let's go inside and let's see what the progress is on the 200A, the 1957 200A Coleman lantern. Alright, so we've made quite a bit of progress. We've painted the font. We have stripped all the rust off of the cage and the air tube burner assembly, and then we sprayed it with a industrial silver and kept the masked off the brass, so it looks pretty good. Not bad. Came out really sanitary. Cleaned up the ventilator. It's got some chips and stuff, but I mean, it's 1957. We cleaned up this brass assembly. Got it all cleaned in the generator and everything, so it's ready to go. We had stripped off all the rust off the bell and cleaned it, so it's ready. It's really interesting. This is what came with it. It's a black knob. Seems like a lot of the 200As have the kind of like maroon knob, so not sure if this is original or somebody just swapped out before they sold it. I don't know. The pump, let's see here, oh boy. So the I was soaking right out some pump oil there, but I soaked the whole thing in citric acid. Remember that leather was just all shriveled up and rusty, and it soaked, that citric acid solution soaked into it, removed all the rust, and it was all soft and subtle. And then right now I soaked it in the in our oil and put it back in this little thing I just have using the lid, the neat's foot oil. Couldn't remember the name. So yeah, I ordered from a friend of mine, from Danny Vallejo, a decal for this. This is the it's gonna get the Coleman decal that has the yellow border outline, so that's coming. It's great. And then I'm also getting two with the white outline. They also say the patent pending for two of the newer 200A units I have. Those I need to do a kind of a restoration on. I might have to do a little bit of straightening on this, maybe. We'll see when I put it together. The cage, it was bent. Remember, it was all bowed out and stuff. Both of the legs were bowed out. The supports were bowed. I used my hand, I straightened everything. It's pretty solid. It's a good unit, you know. So anyway, that's where we're at.
If people all over the world have suddenly disappeared, or seem to have died. I am sorry you are reading this letter. If I had witnessed the instantaneous removal of every Jesus follower from the earth, and the resulting chaos, I would be terrified. My goal in writing this is to help you survive. The Bible paints a picture of what has happened and what will come about on the earth that full our disappearance. What has happened? All of the people who trusted in the death of Jesus Christ and His resurrection for the forgiveness of their sins. Jesus followers or Christians have bypassed death and gone to heaven in a moment often called the rapture. Those who have disappeared are safely home in heaven. You may need to grieve their absence in your life for now, but heaven can also be your destiny, whatever your background. Jesus Christ is the key to unlock eternity with God and His followers. John 14, what for? Do not let your hearts be troubled. You believe in God, believe also in me. My Father's house has many rooms. If that were not so, would I have told you that I am going there to prepare a place for you? And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come back and take you to be with me, so that you also may be where I am. Listen, I tell you a mystery. We will not all sleep, but we will all be changed in a flash, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trumpet. For the trumpet will sound, the dead will be raised imperishable, and we will be changed. Died and rose again, and so we believe that God will bring with Jesus those who have fallen asleep in Him. 15 according to the Lord's word, we tell you that we who are still alive, who are left until the coming of the Lord, will certainly not precede those who have fallen asleep. The Lord Himself will come down from heaven with a loud command, with the voice of the archangel, and with the trumpet call.